Welcome back, everyone. Today on our desk, we have two titans representing the absolute pinnacle of the smartphone world. Last year's champion, the Galaxy S25 Ultra, and Samsung's brand new boundary-pushing flagship, the Galaxy S26 Ultra. On paper, both boast massive 6.9-inch displays and 200-megapixel cameras. At first glance, they even look quite similar. But is that really the whole story? Is the S26 Ultra just a minor spec bump? Or are there massive revolutions hiding deep within its hardware? From sensor sizes and aperture changes to new chassis materials and the brand new Agentic AI architecture, we are going to cover every single detail. Whether you're considering an upgrade from the S25 Ultra or just want the absolute best this year, this video is for you. If you're ready, let's start with a very surprising change in the design. Looking at the design, we see Samsung has made a radical material choice this year. You'll remember the S25 Ultra featured a titanium frame. However, with the S26 Ultra, Samsung has ditched titanium and transitioned to a new Armor Aluminum 3 alloy. While this might sound like a step back, it's actually a brilliant engineering move. Thanks to this, the S26 Ultra slims down from the 8.2mm of the S25 Ultra to an incredibly sleek 7.9mm. The weight has also dropped from 218 grams to 214 grams. On the back, the independent, floating lens design we've been used to for years has been replaced by a slightly raised camera island that houses the lenses together, reminiscent of the Z Fold series. Both devices are protected by an IP68 rating, but despite its thinner chassis, the S26 Ultra offers significantly better grip ergonomics. Let's talk about the displays. Both devices feature a 6.9-inch QHD plus dynamic AMOLED 2X panel peaking at 2600 nits of brightness. Both are protected by Corning Gorilla Glass Armor 2. You might say, there's no difference here, but the S26 Ultra introduces a hardware feature that completely changes the rules of the smartphone world: the privacy display. Thanks to a new pixel architecture Samsung calls Flex Magic Pixel, a hardware-level privacy filter is integrated directly into the screen. When you toggle this feature from the quick settings, the screen completely blacks out for anyone looking from side angles. This means when you're logging into your banking app or texting on public transit, only you can see your screen. On top of that, this display is backed by the ProScaler AI algorithm, which upscales content to QHD+ with 4 times the color accuracy compared to the S25 Ultra. Moving under the hood, the power dynamics have seriously shifted. The S25 Ultra reached a peak clock speed of 4.47 GHz with its Snapdragon 8 Elite processor. The S26 Ultra, however, utilizes Qualcomm's 3nm Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5 for Galaxy chipset, pushing frequencies up to 4.74 GHz. This new chip, built on the Orion V3 architecture, delivers a massive 39% performance boost in AI processing and a 24% jump in graphics. So, how is all this power cooled? Samsung is using a completely redesigned vapor chamber in the S26 Ultra with a significantly larger surface area. During long 8K video recording sessions or heavy gaming, the S26 Ultra runs much cooler than its predecessor. Additionally, while the standard 12 GB of RAM is maintained from the S25 Ultra, the top-tier 1TB model of the S26 Ultra now comes with 16 GB of RAM as standard. Now for the most critical part, the cameras. If you just look at the megapixel count, the S25 Ultra and S26 Ultra seem to share the exact same setup: a 200MP main, 50MP ultra-wide, 10MP 3x telephoto, and 50MP 5x periscope. But the real magic lies in the lens apertures. The S25 Ultra's main camera had an f/1.7 aperture. On the S26 Ultra, this takes a massive leap to f/1.4. What does this mean? The main sensor on the S26 Ultra takes in exactly 47% more light than the S25 Ultra. In night shots, noise has been reduced to almost zero. Similarly, the 5x periscope camera's aperture has been widened from f/3.4 to f/2.9, making long-distance night zoom photos significantly brighter. For video enthusiasts, the S26 Ultra offers two revolutionary updates. First is horizontal lock. Even if you rotate the phone a full 360 degrees while recording, the horizon line stays perfectly level. Second is support for the industry-standard APV lossless codec. For those who do professional color grading in post-production, the S26 Ultra is now essentially a pocket-sized cinema camera. Battery capacity remains at 5,000 mAh on both devices. However, the major leap in charging speed we've been waiting years for has finally arrived. While the S25 Ultra capped out at 45W wired charging, the S26 Ultra boasts 60W super fast charging. You can now juice up from 0 to 75% in just 30 minutes. On the wireless front, the 15W limit of the S25 Ultra has been shattered by the S26 Ultra's 25W Qi 2 magnetic alignment technology. This means you can finally snap on magnetic accessories and chargers and use them at full performance, just like the MagSafe ecosystem. In terms of connectivity, both support Wi-Fi 7, but the S26 Ultra comes equipped with the latest Bluetooth 6.0 protocol. Finally, let's talk software. The S26 Ultra ships with Android 16 and One UI 8.5 right out of the box. Galaxy AI has entered a completely new dimension here, which Samsung calls Agentic AI. With the S25 Ultra, we had to give commands to the AI to summarize things. But the Now Nudge feature on the S26 Ultra takes action before you even ask, just by looking at the context on your screen or your calendar. For instance, if a flight time is mentioned in a text message, the assistant automatically adjusts your calendar and offers to book you a cab. The AI is no longer just an assistant, it acts like a proactive personal manager. To wrap things up, the S25 Ultra is still an incredible device. But the S26 Ultra isn't just a spec bump. With the massive low-light performance gains of the f/1.4 aperture, the hardware-level privacy display, 60W fast charging, Qi 2 magnetic support, and agentic AI capabilities, it pushes hardware limits to the next level. If you shoot professional video, if charging speed is critical for you, or if you value screen privacy in crowded spaces, upgrading to the S26 Ultra is absolutely a solid investment. I highly recommend taking advantage of the aggressive trade-in offers during the launch period. What do you guys think about these two titans? Which feature of the S26 Ultra excited you the most? Let's discuss in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. See you in the next review. Take care.